Whew. We got 3 objectives for today. Number 1, a primary objective is not to die. And number 2 is not to get seasick again. Number 3 is learn as much as possible from an experienced mad dog fisherman that we're going to be meeting today, and he's going to take us out on his boat into one of New Zealand's most dangerous waters, and we're going to be learning from him as much as we can, hopefully catch some really good fish as well and come back alive. So it's going to be a really good one today. I can't wait to take you guys along, and if you see this video, that means I survived. So guys, a couple of months ago we were camping up at a nice dog campsite here in the Marlborough Sounds. One of our subscribers stopped by and said hello. Turns out he's an absolute mad dog fisherman here, a local in the Marlborough area, and he asked me if I want to go out fishing with him one time. So we're back in the Marlborough Sounds, caught up with him, and he wants to take me out to a really cool spot. Photos he's been showing me from his catches, I mean, he's catching kingfish in the middle of winter here in the Marlborough Sounds. Can you believe that? The day we met him for the first time at the campsite, he just popped by and dropped off a massive butterfish. And I looked at his bin and it was full with these massive butterfish. I mean, the butterfish were bigger than any butterfish I've ever seen. So this is the guy we're going fishing with today. Now his name is Mark as well, incidentally, so I hope you guys don't get too confused that we got 2 Marks on the boat today. Let's go. We're gonna meet him at the boat ramp in Waikawa. Can't wait to hop on his boat and get onto this adventure. I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not strong enough to survive today's trip, and also that I don't have enough power to keep up with him. Solution for that right here, the 6-pack of mother. I'm gonna down a few of those before we even start the trip. And is getting a little bit worried about my survival as well today.
Fingers crossed. Marks, be
and you
safe.
made me a
2
nice
marks. 2 marks, be safe.
Yeah, be safe. And Asian made me a couple of nice sandwiches. I forgot, I still got a backup plan for my seasickness. So I got a bottle of sea legs, which I still found in my medical supplies box, and it hasn't expired yet. So, all right, Mark just called me that he is already at the boat ramp. Gonna go now quickly and meet him there. First sort of business is gotta get one of those into me so that I can keep up with those energy levels. Cheers everybody. Good old mother never disappoints, right? I don't drink this stuff often, just if I need to keep up with the right amount of energy. It's about 8:30 in the morning right now. Luckily, Mark didn't want to start like at 5 a.m. in the freezing cold. Look at this, it looks pretty calm today. It was honking yesterday and extremely windy. But look at this, it looks pretty nice and calm. All right, we just arrived at the marina. Let's have a look and say hello to Mark. There he is, there's the man. You already got the boat in the water. When did you get here?
Mark.
Hey mate.
How are you?
How are you?
See ya, yeah.
Well, what a nice day after all that wind yesterday.
There'll be a wee bit of lump out there, but...
You reckon?
Yeah, we
Oh,
won't.
I got the old sea legs here in the pocket.
You'll be right. You bring some ginger beer or ginger ale or something.
Yeah, I got a bit of water mixed with a little bit of ginger.
Okay, you'll be right.
So what's the plan for today?
Well, we're going to head out down Tory Channel and out into Cook Strait and hopefully get a feed of cod, cherokee and maybe a few surprises.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited, man. Yeah.
There's normally less boats around now because the the recreational cod season's shut.
Yeah.
There's not as many boats in the Sounds. That's why I go during the week and more out into the Straits for me.
Yeah. I got a couple of nice big blue cod the other day just before the closure, no?
Good on you.
Not
Good on
even
you.
far from here, just around the corner.
Yeah, there are. I mean, if you look hard around here, you can catch them.
But I got a bunch of gear, so I'll
Bring it down.
on board and
I'll
we'll
help you.
load it up. Yeah, the good old Waikawa Marina. Woo, I'm pumped. I had a quick mother because I'm not so sure if I can keep up with your energy levels.
As long as you got a couple of bottles, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Hopefully we can fit everything in there. That's the weapon of choice. It's a stabby craft, is it?
It's a copy. It's a cruiser.
Cruiser
Built
boat.
just down the road from Baby Craft. It's the second one of these. This being the smaller of the two.
It's a nice little boat.
Oh, look at it. Punches above its weight.
I got one more load of stuff to get onto the boat and then we're ready to head out. See, the energy drink is kicking in. I can even run now. All good to go?
Yep, jump on.
Mark's got a caravan as well. And he's recently been in Twizel in the middle of winter with his caravan.
Successful mission though. Managed 9 trout and 9 salmon, so pretty happy with that.
Nice. Did you get those salmon in the canals or fish pool?
They must have been an escape. Yeah. We just struck it right. First time for a few years. Normally get 1 or 2 salmon, but not that many.
I find it pretty hard fishing there, unless you're lucky and you just manage the timing with an escape.
Well, I'll show you a few tricks down there one day.
Yeah.
This year I got 18, last year I got 19 fish. So.
Oh, wow. Just coming up to the Tory Channel. You can actually go all the way around the channel and then you could go all the way around and Port Underwood sort of thing.
Yeah, you can, yep. Or you can go out the front right round and come back in there.
Here's the channel entrance. See if we see the ferry coming in as well. Wonder if you guys can understand me on the good old Insta360 Ace Pro 2. Super windy now, so we'll see later on the video if that's actually usable audio footage. Such a stunning area, the Marlborough Sounds. Extremely unique place and one of the most beautiful spots on earth, I'd say. And up and down we go. Luckily not sick so far. I forgot that they do salmon farming in here as well. You know, I was at this wharf there at Waikawa last year, and there was a guy there and he caught a salmon off the wharf.
I've caught them down here.
I couldn't believe it. Like, it wasn't a big one, it was a small one. Must have been an escape even.
Yep. The one I got, I think it was maybe about 10 and a half down. I didn't return it to them though.
We're near the entrance of the Tory Channel now. It's getting a bit choppier out here. Well, lucky I brought those sea legs.
Yeah.
I might have to pop one later on. That was the entrance of the Tory Channel. Pretty rough around there. What it's always like.
No, some days it's like a mill pond in there. I got bought dinghies out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Probably from that southerly yesterday that was blowing through that chopped things up a bit, eh? Quite a bit swell crashing on those rocks there, but now that we made it out from that channel, it's hopefully calming down a little bit. Alright, we made it out. We're out in the open. Mark reckons it's looking pretty good for fishing around here. Just Wellington over there.
That's Wellington, yeah, North Island, yep.
Maybe we go for a quick coffee later.
We've got a latte.
Yeah, have a latte in Wellington quickly. So Mark is checking the fish finder to check where we find a good drop-off around here. He's got a couple of nice spots around here that he had some success. We got the depth in feet, 236 feet. We're getting pretty close to the shoreline here. Look at those waves smashing up onto the rocks there. What a coastline, so rugged, it's beautiful.
Going to go that way because the current's going that way. We just got to go over and have a look now.
Yeah.
And then
sort of drift back with the current. Oh man, there's no way to get out here without the experience, you know. Would be no way for me to come out here on my own. I really appreciate that you took me out here, man. It's a privilege to be out here with you.
After watching your channels and meeting you down Marble Beach, I must take that man out for a fish.
Something different out here. It's wild.
See those bunch of rocks way up there?
Yeah.
Not these first ones, but outside.
Yeah.
That's the Brothers Island Lighthouse.
I see the lighthouse up on top there, yeah.
It used to be manned up until probably 35 years ago, and then they automated them.
Someone was actually living up there then.
Yeah, there was three families on there.
Oh, wow. That's such a rugged spot, that island there. So what's the plan? Are you fishing with bait?
I just use flasher rigs with just the very...
Flasher rigs? And one sinker and then a couple of flasher rigs?
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
I've had great success here over the years using that.
You get snagged quite a bit on the
I try and use a light sinker where I can and bounce it across the bottom.
Right, okay.
This, where we are now, roughly right now,
Yeah.
is roughly where I hooked that kingfish about 3 weeks ago.
That'd be some pretty hardcore current when you dive here.
On the big tides there is, but not these smaller tides.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Especially no wind like this.
Yeah.
We can just bob along here in the current. We'll get organised and we'll go back here.
Yeah.
And we'll do a run and see if we can put some scales on the deck.
Sounds good. Well, while I was mucking around with the drone, Mark here has already caught fish after fish. Well, the second fish now is on. He just released actually what was probably a legal size blue cod. Legal size blue cod, but we're not allowed to catch blue cod because
Yes, you're allowed them out here.
out here we're allowed to catch blue cod.
Yep.
Oh, right, okay.
But we just want them a wee bit bigger.
Because we're out of the sound now. Inside the sound, the blue cod season is closed now.
Boo whacker.
What do you reckon you got on?
Perch.
Wow, look at
Good
that.
perch, good perch.
Nice perch. Woo. That is a decent sized perch. Look at him. Nice. Well done, mate. First fish of the day.
On the homemade bait flies. With a little bit of octopus on it.
Here's a 2-hook dropper rig.
2-hook drop rig.
And probably like something like a 5-ounce sinker or so.
8. That's a reasonable perch, that.
That is a decent size.
Yeah.
Keep that one, eh?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I always bleed them and then just lead them out in the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good idea because if you bleed them out without water, the blood
They dry-
coagulates
yeah, they
and,
dry
then,
out, yeah.
and then the blood doesn't actually come out properly. Mark is tying his own flies. He showed me a couple of his flies here and he seemed to do the job really good.
When I tie those, I was using cotton, like people do tying flies, but I found fish were destroying them.
All right.
So now I tie them, I use 10-pound braid
Okay, with bright, yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. And then some glue on it.
with nail polish, kids' nail polish. Gee,
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The ferry is coming as well there. Is that the Blue Bridge, is it? So yeah, fairly simple traditional bait setup that we're using at the moment. But you also fish with lures sometimes, right?
Yes, I do, yeah. Depending on what's about, I've got the raid in there, trolling lures, etc.
Yeah. Those sinkers here, I haven't seen those ones.
I make them myself.
And why do you make this shape? What's special about
At
that
the
shape?
time, that was all that was available. That one does that one. I think it was 6, 8, 10. They were the 3 sizes in that particular mould.
All right, okay.
And you just put a nail through the hole.
I better get the line wet as well. I'm gonna set up my rod now. Get something down there as well, see if we can catch something. First order of business is pop one of those. It's not too swelly here at the moment, but I can feel a little bit of a stomach movement. So hopefully this will do the job, guys.
Well, I mean, weather-wise, it's good, but swell-wise, it's not so good. But as long as you don't get too sick, we'll keep battling away and we'll do all right here. Just try different bits all the way through here.
It's weird, I never got seasick, but suddenly something changed. So annoying.
And it is hard fishing with a swell because you're lifting up and down off the bottom all the time.
Yeah,
That'll catch a fish here.
got a glow bite here.
Yeah.
Grumpy fish.
Yeah, I got some of those too.
Bit of octopus on that one. Our first setup here. Let's get that down and see what happens. Oh, it came off. You have to keep the pressure on those perch, eh?
Yes, you do, yep. Especially in the deep water. I mean, they're not huge perch, Mark, but there's a feed on that.
It was a good size, yeah. Ooh. The sea legs haven't kicked in yet. It's a bit of a mixture between episodes of sweat and then episodes of calm and episodes of stomach churning. Gotta relax a little bit and hopefully that tablet kicks in soon. If I sit here and kick back, it's alright. As soon as I concentrate on the fishing rod, alright, give it another try. Just had a good old deep burp and feeling better now. I think it's better if I'm looking out forward actually.
Yeah, it might be.
Don't look down on the water, just let it straight down and look forward out towards sea. Oh, we got a good blue cod. It's probably got 38 or so.
It's 35.
I have my first blue cod here. He didn't take the grumpy fish, he just went on to the octopus. A bit too small, that guy. Whoop! You really have to wind them in pretty hard, otherwise they come straight off. I had so many bites now. Just gotta have to strike really hard and then just keep tension on, otherwise boom, they're gone.
It's a better one, isn't it?
Looks like a little bit bigger here. Not quite the legal one. Just about the size. Seasickness is annoying. It's not too bad now, but if I start fishing,
Yep.
sort of starts coming back. To keep it, try to keep it at bay a little bit. I think you're supposed to take these pills earlier before you leave, actually. Got something heavy on that's not fighting. Maybe it's a perch, but a small one. Only getting the small guys here today. Shake has arrived as well. He's got some weird stuff. He's down.
He has too.
He's got some weird seaweed.
Yeah, he got a bit of jewellery on.
What is it? Some squid skirt from someone. So, plan is to head around the corner a little bit. Maybe it's a bit less swelly there, hopefully. Feeling sick as a dog. Striped wrasse. Seal as well. Oh yeah. Sick. Can only do a quick fish and then one drop, and then I have to relax for 10 minutes and then I can do another drop. Otherwise, whew, what a shame. I can't handle the swell, guys. I can't handle it. It's too much. We have to go back into the sound.
Yeah, that's right.
Find a calm spot somewhere. It's a shame because we can catch some nice blue cod and stuff out here, but it's just too much. Even with the sea legs, it's too much for me. Alright, we're moving. We're going into the sound. Oh, it looks a lot better. I think I'll be able to handle it now. Back into the sound. Nice and calm. We're gonna check out a little dock campsite and then we're gonna try and catch a few gurnard. Mark said that was pretty swelly out there. I feel a bit bad that we have to come back because I got so sick.
Very swelly.
But you said it's like as swelly as it gets out there.
Yeah, it was.
Sort of. So I don't have to feel too bad that I got bloody sick there. I'm just gonna go on land for a little moment. I think that will then get rid of the rest of the sickness. We're just drifting into the really shallow water here. Alright. We made it back. We made it down here, so just gonna check out the dock campsite quickly. Good chance to go to the toilet as well. There's a nice bit of a long drop toilet here. Check out this nice little bay here. It's so beautiful. Might have to come here with a little inflatable boat and camp for a night here. There's so many dock campsites out here in the Sound. Check this out, like pitching a tent here, imagine that. Got a super nice little bench even out here, and then you got this stunning view. What a spot. Even got a water tap here, but that's not working anymore though. Doesn't tell us how much it costs. Look at that, super boggy. And we got a toilet. Oh yeah. Whew. Bye bye dock campsite. Gonna get back onto the boat and catch gurnard. Feels a lot better now.
Nice we camp, isn't it?
Oh, it's nice. Alright, check this out. We're in a nice wee calm bay here in the Sound and gonna drift around for gurnard. What depth do we have here?
Not very deep at all.
The feet always, that's 65 feet, so that's about 20 meters, something like that, I suppose, eh? Well, if we're targeting gurnard, then I'll use my lightweight stuff. Hopefully we'll get it down. Depends how fast we drift, but always get a good catches with those Grim Reapers, eh? Have you tried those?
Yep.
Grim Reapers?
Yep.
You would have fished with those Grim Reapers when you were a young lad as well?
Yes,
Because they've been around for ages, eh?
Yeah, they have. People just didn't know they were there.
We got the first gurnard, so some gurnard are here. The Grim Reaper has done it again. Never disappoints. They really like the pink and white colors already, I feel.
It's a very good combination.
Look what I just pulled out here. My personal best yellow-eyed mullet. That's a huge one, humongous. Pretty good eating. That's going to go into the bin as well. Alright, we're back at Waikawa. Unfortunately, we couldn't load up the chili bin because I got bloody sick. And what I learned is, take the bloody sea leg tablets early enough. Next time I gotta take them before I actually go out, now that I know that I get always bloody seasick. I just got back home. Check out the catch we got. We got actually quite a lot, and Mark gave me all the fish. He said he doesn't want any, he still has enough. We got a couple of really nice sea perch. This one's really big here as well. Isn't it great? Look at that. Our favorite eating fish. We got one blue cod. Where we were fishing, where it was so rough, you're allowed to catch the blue cod, but you have to kind of film the location, so when someone checks, you can prove that they were actually not caught in the sounds where it's not allowed to catch blue cod. So, and then I got my personal best yellow-eyed mullet as well. Look at this beast of a yellow-eyed mullet.
Yeah.
So successful. We're loaded up with fish, thanks to Mark, that he left me with all the fish. I would have happily shared all the fish or only taken one or two, but he insisted that I take all the fish. So thanks for that, Mark. That's going to go to good use. We're going to be eating fish for the coming week. So I have no idea how this will go, but I guess we will find out. No one ever seems to be eating those perch heads, eh? There's lots of meat on them that is still left over after filleting. Much better than throwing these bits away. It's just so much meat sitting in those wings. They got really fat wings. Yeah, that tastes really good. And then we got our fried yellow-eyed mullet. Just a bit of flour around it and scaled. I eat it with the skin. And it tastes pretty much like kahawai, I would say. Like a small kahawai. It always tastes really good. Slight bit of mackerel taste to it. The skin is particularly good. I fried that on the barbecue. The flour makes it nice and crunchy. A bit of oil, butter. Beautiful. So yeah, we got a couple days of fish to eat, and I got a big thanks for that, Mark. And hopefully you'll take me out again one day, despite me getting sick like a dog always in these big swells. And next time I know what to do. I'm gonna eat this sea legs tablet the day before.